Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Melissa from Steals, Deals, and Meals. I have my weekly grocery haul for you guys, and this haul is from Walmart. And I am actually going to be doing something a little bit different this week because I went to, not only did I go to Walmart, I actually went to Aldi's as well. So I'm going to actually post the Aldi's haul tomorrow for you guys. I'm going to separate it. I know sometimes if I do multiple stores, I'll put it in one video, but I just figured I will switch it up this week and I'm going to do two separate videos, so stay tuned for that tomorrow. But I am going to start with Walmart, and I do have a couple new IBOTTA deals for you guys, some repeats. A lot of great deals are going on this month. I know we're getting towards the end of the month, so definitely get these deals, before they end. Sometimes they may last and go into the next month. It depends. But anyways, before I go on and on, let's get into what I got this week. Alright guys, so as always, if you are one of my regulars, you know I always start with the clearance bread first. And I went a little bread crazy this week because I could not beat this 36-cent price. It is a 64-cent savings. They are originally $1. Last couple weeks I've been getting these for 60 cents, which that's a really great deal, but 36 cents is unbelievable. So in case you don't know, you can freeze bread. So what I usually do is I will pre-slice it. We will use these for sandwiches. I also like to do like French bread pizza when I need a quick meal. So it's great, really great to have, in the freezer, just, whenever needed. And also for like lunches and things like that. Now I am currently eating vegan keto, so this is not for, I am, in the words of Nicole Burgess, if you watch her, she does a lot of Dollar Tree hauls, which is why I started watching her. But I am on the keto train is what she says. And I am not eating any bread. And she's actually doing keto as well. I do watch her keto videos. She does like weekly updates. So if you haven't checked out her channel yet, I really love her. Definitely check her out. But anyways, not to go on and on about that. I also did get 2 loaves of this, what is it? The Everything Italian loaf. And these were 30 cents. Cannot beat it. These are going to make great sandwiches. My husband is probably going to love these with like eggs and things like that. So I got 2 of those, and like same thing with the other ones. I'm going to pre-cut it and then throw it into the freezer. Then for my daughter, I got the Dave's Killer Bread here with the Raisin the Roof. If you are vegan, because in case you are new, my daughter and I are vegan. My husband and my son are not, so you will see a variety of items. I don't mean to be repetitive every week and say that, but I just want to say it for my new viewers. But anyway, so the Raisin the Roof from bread from Dave's Killer Bread is totally vegan. And she really enjoys it, and this is on Ibotta this week for $1.50 back, because it is a little bit pricey. So when it is on Ibotta, I will get it for her. And I do normally get her this one from Great Value. She likes this one as well. I do like that the Dave's Killer Bread has like extra, I think, like protein and fiber and things like that. So it's it is a little bit better probably than this one, but she likes this one as well. So I just picked up both. I'm going to put them in the freezer and we just take it out as needed. Then last week I wanted cauliflower and they were all out, but they finally got some more in. I think everybody is doing this keto diet lately, whether you're vegan or not, and cauliflower seems to be the go-to veggie. I just love cauliflower. I was eating it even before I was eating keto. But anyways, I recently made a hummus using cauliflower instead of garbanzo beans or chickpeas, and it was really good. So I'm gonna probably make another batch of that this week, and then maybe I might possibly make some like buffalo cauliflower as well. But I picked up 4 bags because they're less than $1. I will put all the prices here for you guys on the screen, and the Ibotta deals for you as well, as I always do. But for that price, I just wanted to pick up the 4 bags now, because just in case I go back next week and they have none, I wanted to make sure I have it on hand. I also got some of this shredded iceberg lettuce. I just wanted to get that for, just for like lunches and things like that. Also, I have been loving, I think this is the 3rd week I've gotten a bunch of collard greens. I'm totally loving these to like make wraps, like in place of bread. Really so good. I love it. Great nutrition as well. Low carb, of course. Let's see, what else for veggies? I also got another bag of this petite broccoli florets. I know we picked this up last week, but my husband and I, actually mostly myself, ate this whole bag. I just throw it on a baking sheet in the oven, a little salt and pepper, a little olive oil or coconut oil, whatever you have, and roast it. So good, really good. And you know, or if you are not doing any sort of oil or anything, you can just throw it on in the pan as is and roast it that way as well. If you're not doing any, you know, if you are like on an oil-free diet, it's just as good. Let's see, then back here I got some Hersheys Cocoa. This is the special dark. I love using this for just a little extra chocolatey chocolate flavor. I know, not proper English. A little bit more chocolate taste in my smoothies. I also use it to make like a sort of like a mocha coffee when I do my bulletproof coffee. It just gives it, because I'm not doing any sugar or anything, it just gives it a little bit of flavor. I'll put like a little, maybe like half a teaspoon in there and mix it up. It's really, really good. And you do get benefits from cocoa as well. There is iron in it, which is always great for you. Also, so I really love this Hersheys Cocoa Special Dark. Then I also picked up some maple extract. I really love this. I use it for my vegan tofu bacon that I love to make, and it just gives it, now that I'm not using real maple syrup because of the sugar, this gives it that little mapley flavor. And then I actually also ordered just recently from Chalk Zero is the brand. They have a low net carb syrup as well, so I'm able to use a little bit of that also, but this extract gives it that, you know, nice maple flavor, and I have like liquid smoke. So good. I do have tofu left over from last week, so I will be making some more of that this week. Then I also did the Contadina deal again, but they were all out of the little cans of sauce. I think everybody's doing the deal, but I got the tomato paste, which is still a good deal. I think, you know, still makes them pretty inexpensive because you buy the coupon. There is a coupon online, just Google it and look it up, or you can go on lozo.com, which is LOZO.com, and you can look up any coupons that you want to find, and they will help you find them. But the coupon was $1 off of any 4 Contadina, and then on checkout 51 you will get $1 back for purchasing 3. So makes these really, you know, inexpensive. I think less than $1 for all 4. Can't beat it. Great price. Back here I picked up some, because I totally forgot. I went to Aldi's first and I totally forgot to get the cooking spray there because I think it's a better price. I'm not sure, and I usually like to get the olive oil one and not the canola oil, but I just needed this like for when my son likes to make his eggs sometimes in the morning, just to coat the pan a little bit. That's what I keep this on hand for. You know, this usually lasts us a while. But anyways, this is all they had was the canola oil, so I just figured, you know, for in a pinch, just he can just use that. And then I was all out of some hot sauce, and this girl's gotta have her hot sauce. If you guys know my channel and see my what I eat videos, you know I love hot sauce. So I'm gonna try this one out. You know, they had so many different ones and I just could not decide. And this was a reasonable price, this Texas Pete, so I figured I will try that. And then let's see, over here I picked up a bunch of chips, and not something that we usually get too often, but I got the restaurant style tortilla chips. I'm going to do nachos for the family this week. I'll do like a vegan version for my daughter. I have some like Gardein, like beef crumbles. We'll get more into that when I show you guys the meal plan, because I will show you the meal plan as well in this video. But anyways, we're going to do nachos this week, so that's why I got those. And then also for my son, for his lunches, I got these nacho cheese tortilla chips. You know, they're kind of like Doritos, but the Great Value brand. And just so you guys know, the regular size bag was, I believe it was 92 cents. And this party size bag, which was, I think a few ounces more, was only like, I think 10 cents more. It was something like that. So definitely check like the size of the bags, you know, the ounces compared to the price, because sometimes it's better to buy the smaller bags. Sometimes, you know, sometimes it's better to buy the larger sizes of things. It just depends. So always check that out, because you know, I first had the smaller bag and then noticed that this one was actually a little bit cheaper. And then let's see, over here we bought more of the party cake bites. If you didn't see my video last week, and I think the week before, I believe, I'm not sure. Anyways, we've been buying these every week, these cake bites, because they are originally $3.48, and then there's $2.50 rebates back on Ibotta. Such a great deal. Drops these down to 98 cents. And if I can get a snack, you know, some sort of snack thing that's less than, you know, that's less than $1, because I am somebody who usually likes to go to Dollar Tree and buy a lot of things like this for the family. You know, their treats and things. You know, such a great deal. So, you know, definitely check out this deal. And also, I'm wondering, guys, if you are finding these in your Walmarts, are you finding any other flavors? You know, always make sure you scan the barcode though, because, you know, not all of them may work on the app. So just double check the UPCs. You can check it right on the Ibotta. It'll say check barcode. But I'm just curious, are there any other flavors? Because this is the only flavor that my store has. So I'm just curious, you know, what you guys are finding out there. Then I also got some frozen strawberries for smoothies. Then I also picked up the Gardein because it was back on the Ibotta again. Last time I think it was $1 back. This time it's only 75 cents, but still a great deal. My daughter loves these meatless meatballs, so I got those for her. Because like I said before, I'm on the keto train and these are not going to be for me. And then also the Boku was back on the app, on the Ibotta, so I picked up another package of these. 2 for my daughter. She loves these. They're great for quick meals when she is on the go. She can just have a, you know, chicken sandwich or something, or sometimes I cut it up and throw it on pasta for her. So quick and easy, and, you know, and I got $1 back, so can't beat it. Oh, and then I almost forgot another produce item. She was requesting some fresh fruit this week. So I got her some raspberries, which are still kind of pricey. I can't wait for these to be in season so the price goes down and we can stock up and eat them a little bit more often, because her and I both love raspberries a lot. Next, I picked up some more of these Pure Blends plant-based butter. We do have quite a few left, but they are still on Ibotta. They're $1.50 back, and there's also $1 back on checkout 51. And sometimes checkout 51 won't take the rebate if you use it on another app. Sometimes it does. I just always say just scan the receipt. You never know. Sometimes it will go through. So you could get an extra $1 back on each one. So I got one of the avocado and one of the coconut oil. A lot of times I use the avocado one. We will use this one for like toast and things like that. My daughter prefers that one. And then the coconut oil one I will use for if we're doing any sort of baking. And then the field roast items were still on Ibotta, and I am still just can't believe that these are on the Ibotta app, because, you know, you usually don't see a lot of these vegan products on there. So I am going to stock up as long as it is on there. I'm probably going to throw them in the freezer. I don't see why they wouldn't, you know, they wouldn't stay in the freezer just like, you know, real meat would, you know. So I'm going to just keep them in there and take them out as needed, because, you know, such a great deal. You know, Walmart prices are already cheaper than, you know, some of like our smaller local stores. And then with the, I believe it was $1.25 back, you know, it's a really great deal. Then I also picked up some Colby Monterey Jack sliced cheese for my son for sandwiches. And then my husband requested just some popping corn, and I like that this one is non-GMO as well. He usually just will put like a 1/4 cup of it in a brown paper bag, and he will pop it in the microwave, and it is ready to go, and then he'll just season it as is. And then we also picked up more of the Good Belly probiotic drinks. They still have those, buy 2 get 1 free coupons online. And it actually gives you the higher priced item for free, which is really great, which is one of these larger ones, because these are $2.98. So I basically got one of those for free. And then there was an Ibotta rebate for each one of those for 65 cents back. And I got it off of both. And then I also purchased this, the individual beverage as well, and got $1 back on that one. So such a great deal. I believe it drops it down to less than $2 for all 3 of them. And considering that just one of the, you know, the juices are $2.98, such a great deal. Definitely try this, guys. It's really good for you. It's juice, but it's really good for you. Great probiotics. My daughter loves to drink it, and, you know, especially, you know, we're still kind of, even though it's spring, it's still kind of cold here, and, you know, trying to keep everybody, you know, above the wellness line, so to speak, you know, keep everybody healthy. And then let's see. And then I also got a 36 count of eggs for my husband and my son. We still have, I think we still have maybe around a dozen or a little less than a dozen. But I just figured I would grab some more now. And this will probably last us probably halfway, at least halfway through April, I'm sure. You know, because we're going to be wrapping up March very shortly. So this will last a while as well. And then a couple non-food items I just wanted to share as well because they are on the Ibotta still. The soft soap, I know I showed this last week, 50-cent coupon online and then 75 cents back on the Ibotta. I believe it drops it down to like $1.73. It'll be here on the screen. Like I always say to you guys, it'll be here on the screen. But I just figured we will, you know, I will add this to my hand soap stockpile. Then I also needed some parchment paper. And then I also picked up this Rimmel Stay Matte. I love this. This is the loose powder that I always use. And this has been on Ibotta for quite a while. And every time I go, I usually will pick one up because you can't beat the price. Because I think it's $4.97, which is a really great price already. And then it's a $2 rebate. So, I mean, can't beat it. I would, you know, I would definitely try it. If you are a makeup person, try it out. See if you like it. I really love it. Enjoy the, you know, I really like the brand. You know, they have a lot of great products, and quite often their products are, you know, there are rebates for them on Ibotta. All right, guys, so that was everything that I picked up today at Walmart. Let's get into the meal plan and let me show you what we will be eating this week. All right, guys, so here is our meal plan for this week, and I just wanted to point out that I decorated all for spring because spring was last week, and it is the last week of March, so I figured, as they say, March comes in like a lion and out like a lamb, so I thought this little cute little adorable lamb sticker was just so cute. I had to add it. I know I just said adorable and cute how many times. Anyways, so I felt like decorating it this week. You don't have to decorate your planner, but I just love to do it. I think sometimes it just adds a special little touch to whatever season it is or holiday. This is the Life and Apples planner. If you are new to my channel, I know I have been using this for a couple months now, and I did do a full review of it. I will link that down below for you guys, and I'll link it right here in the cards if you want to see more, you know, what's inside. But it is a great compact planner, and you can keep track of, not only can you do your meal plan, but you can keep track of your expenses, your recipes, what you have in your, you know, in your pantry and stuff like that, and so many more things. It is so great for, like I said, such a compact little planner. You can do so much with it. So the link is down below. It is not an affiliate link. I do not earn anything from you clicking the link. I just want to share it with you. That way you guys can check this planner out. And they do have a few others as well, and just a few other items like stickers and things on their website. So definitely check them out because, like I said, these planners are really great. So let's get into what we're eating this week for the week of March 25th through the 31st. So for breakfast, it's kind of been the same thing. We have a ton of those yogurts still left from previous weeks from Ibotta. For my son, the brown cow and the Chobani Gimmies. So he will be having those if he feels like it. Sometimes my kids eat, sometimes they don't. They eat a very early lunch at school, so it kind of depends. If they want to wake up and have something, you know, this is what is available to them, and they're old enough that they can get it themselves. I am going to also make some homemade granola, so if they want to have yogurt and they can, you know, top that on, you know, put on top of the yogurt. Now my daughter is vegan, so I do have some vegan yogurts as well. And then we also have some cereal, and we have lots of oatmeal. I have like the individual little microwavable packs, and then I always have like a like plain bulk oatmeal that they can do whatever they choose with. So that's going to be pretty much it for the week. For myself, I usually do just my keto coffee in the mornings, and that holds me off until I get home from work in the early afternoon. And then for lunches, my son's going to I'm going to either make him some like cheese and tomato sandwiches, or I might do like a chicken wrap, you know, kind of, you know, either one, depending on what he feels like for the next day. And then, you know, some snacks, so, you know, I'll give him those chips and some fruit and stuff like that. And then also for my daughter, it is the same as always, PBJ and her requested berries that she wanted, and some snacks. For myself, I am, you know, I know it seems repetitive if you watch last week's
video, but I am loving the collard green wraps, and I just use the collard greens because they're so big, the leaves of the collard greens, that you can use them for wraps. So you can use them if you want to do like a Mexican, or what I'm going to be doing is sort of like a BLT with some tofu bacon that I'm going to make. I have some leftover tofu still from last week. Or I might do like a salad with, topped with the tofu, and I can even cut up the collard greens and use it as in my salad as well. I am just really, really enjoying that. And then for dinner, I'm going to make my boys, because they are the meat eaters, they will be having that Italian sausage, and then I will make broccoli and mashed potatoes for my daughter can have that, and then she'll probably have either those veggie sausages or some veggie chicken, depending on what she feels like. And then for myself, I will be having, because I am on keto, I will have the broccoli, and then I'm going to make like a cauliflower mash. Then for Tuesday, we're going to have pasta vajol, or they will, because I don't eat the pasta or the beans currently. And they will have some garlic bread. For myself, sometimes Tuesdays are a little bit crazy for me, just a lot going on. So sometimes I just do a smoothie and maybe just like a little snack, like some almonds or something like that. It kind of depends how I feel lately. Since I've been doing keto, I kind of just eat when I'm hungry. I just kind of do that intuitive eating, and I feel that really works. So sometimes, between on Tuesdays, trying to get everything done and get my workout in, all I really want is a smoothie afterwards. So that's why I have that down, but it could change. I could eat something, different. I don't always hold true to everything that I write down. I try to as much as I can, but sometimes, you got to switch it up. I'm going to make also on Wednesday, I'm going to make nachos for the family, and then we are going to make guacamole because we have all those avocados. For myself, I'm going to have the guacamole, and I'm going to make some cauliflower rice. Then for Thursday, we're just going to do, because in the end of the week, sometimes, we're all tired and we have leftovers, and, so I'm just going to either do sandwiches or whatever is left over from the week. And Friday is going to be our French bread pizza I've been making for them. My daughter will do, I'll put the mushrooms on top of it, sometimes some veggie chicken, and then the boys will just have their typical sauce with cheese. Saturday, we have been going out to eat or getting takeout lately. It just, because we don't spend a lot on our groceries, we are able to fit that into the budget, so we can go out and eat from time to time. And then on Sundays, we always usually do pasta with garlic bread, and then I will do some sort of, some sort of keto meal. Usually I whatever I'm prepping for the following week, I will probably have a little bit of whatever I'm making. So I'm not sure what I'm making yet for next week, so that will be what my dinner will be. And then in case you have not seen these planners before, you can put your shopping list on the side here, keep track of your goals and your budget on top, and any little special notes and things down on the bottom. And so that's going to be our meal plan for this week.
Alright guys, so that is it for my Walmart grocery haul. Like I said before, tomorrow I will have an Aldi's haul up for you guys, so you get 2 hauls this week. Very exciting. I know a lot of you guys love the Aldi's hauls as well. So if you are also interested in joining my IBOTTA team, I will leave that link down below for you guys. And just click that link, and you can do your first, when you do your first rebate, you get $10 added to your account. It is free, a free app, it's free to join. I think I get $5 for, every person that joins. So I get a little, you guys actually get more than I do. And I'm not sponsored or anything from them. I just, want to share with you guys. I want you guys to earn money back on your groceries just like I get to, and, and just even get to try a lot of new products, which is, a lot of these things we would never buy if I wasn't getting them for so inexpensive. So it's really great, a really great way to try products, which is basically the point of the app, is just to get you to try, these brands want you to try their products. So like I always say, I will leave that link down below for you guys. If you are busy and you don't want to go into Walmart, but you want to save $10 on your groceries and do a pickup, I have that link down below for you guys as well. As always, you will get $10 for your first Walmart pickup, which is such a great thing. We do that quite often as well. I believe last week's haul was I did a part pickup, or 2 weeks before. I'll link it here up above for you guys and down below in case you didn't see that one. But we did a pickup as well because I was just having a busy weekend. But anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed checking out what I got from Walmart this week. Don't forget to subscribe if you are new here and hit that bell notification so you know when my videos are up, and also that way you'll know when the Aldi's video is ready for viewing tomorrow. And as always, guys, I thank you so much for watching, and until next time, I will see you soon. Bye, guys.